Alright boys and girls, so today we have some gameplay, finally. We have some World of Tanks. I don't know if you remember earlier today I posted a community post, and that one I was actually asking you guys what kind of video you would like to see next, and most people voted for Roblox ASMR, but I was feeling a bit bad, so I just decided to actually make all three of these videos. And yeah, today you're watching Roblox ASMR, Minecraft ASMR, and the gameplay video. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure most people were expecting some Roblox gameplay. More Roblox gameplay will come out tomorrow, so don't worry about that. Today we have some World of Tanks, and you probably saw it in the title, my best game of World of Tanks. That title is by no means a stretch. I think this is really by far one of my best World of Tanks rounds, if not the best one, in my tier 10 tank. And in today's episode, we're going to play with the Object 140. Has become one of my favorite tier 10 tanks. I think it's just really awesome. Has really good DPM, damage per minute, as you can see, with 3,371. Has some pretty decent armor, I would say, and overall looks pretty nice in the Twitch camo that I currently have on it. And you can see, by no means I'm a good player with this one. 35% win ratio is pretty terrible. And in general, you can see my stats right now, the in-game stats. I'm not a good player by any means. And I think this gameplay was definitely by far one of my best rounds of World of Tanks. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you also enjoyed the Minecraft ASMR video and of course the other ASMR video, the Roblox one. Have some fun with the video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a few seconds as soon as we join the battle. Alright boys and girls, so there we go, we're now on the map Empire's Borders. You can see, definitely not my favorite type of matchup right there, only tier 10. I really like the tier 10 matches with tier 9 tanks in them. I think they're pretty interesting. Either way, we have a very interesting matchup overall. We have a lot of medium tanks, we have only 4 heavy tanks, and we have 2 tank destroyers and 3 self-propelled guns, so we definitely have to watch out for the self-propelled guns. What else can I see right there? We have an Object 430U in the enemy team, that one can be quite tricky. And other than that, I think we should be fine. There's definitely some really big tanks that we should watch out and shouldn't encounter, but we'll see how it goes for us. And one thing I gotta say, I have no clue about my current setup on this tank. I see binoculars, but that's all I really know about it, so sorry for that. Like I said, by no means I'm a good player. I'm a actually pretty bad player, probably below average. Either way, this is one of my best battles, and what I like to do on this map with my medium tanks, I really like to go to the middle to kind of brawl out there with some heavy tanks, something like that, especially in a Russian tank, when you have some armor to, well, protect yourself. And even with this one, actually 6 degrees of gun depression, I think. You can do some magical things, pull off some magical bounces, and let's just see what we can do in today's episode right here with this amazing looking tank, by the way. I really love the Twitch camo right there. So, we have only one tank right now with us, the Progetto. I think he was communicating with me, not sure there, but either way, we're gonna figure that out later on. So, let's see what me and him can do on this hill right here. So far, we didn't spot any enemy tanks right there, but we're gonna encounter some really big tanks in a few seconds. There we go, T-57 Heavy and the Object 705A. Well, 2 pretty heavily armored tanks, and first shot right there, manually aimed actually. And oh no, did I literally just miss the Grillo 15? Oh god. Now the auto aim, as you can see, right click and oh god. I shouldn't do it so often. Now we have another Polish heavy tank pushing up, and also the artillery. Oh boy, it's not looking too good for our team right now. We're only 2 tanks currently, but there seems to be a lot of support for us in the background. And now you can see what I'm doing. I'm tracking this T-57 Heavy because I see all of my teammates are actually pushing up. And there we go, that's 1,700 assistance damage there, and that was pretty impressive. So the 60 TP is kind of tunnel visioning right now. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's just going completely alone on the hill. So not the best decision from him right there. Now I'm kind of trying to get a shot onto the Object 705A, but that doesn't seem to work out. And, oh boy, we have another really heavily armored tank right there, the T-110E3, I think it's called. I really hope I didn't mispronounce it or anything. I'm going to try to track it, but yeah, that was poorly aimed right there. Let's see if I can get a track shot maybe now. There we go. Actually, a track shot with damage, so he repairs that one. And I'm actually going to try to get another track shot on him. There we go. And now we might actually be able to get some more assistance damage. There you go, 400 again for tracking an enemy. And our teammates are doing some really good damage there as well. So without our teammates, wouldn't have been possible. And I didn't get the kill on him. So now, what is my plan? I'm actually trying to get some more damage on the Object 705A. But if we look on the minimap, actually our team is just winning this flank, but not the other one. So we have some issues on the other side of the flank, and I'm not sure what I'm doing right there. That was one of the worst shots in the entirety of the gameplay, that's for sure. That was absolutely terrible. So now you can see that I'm actually deciding to pull back. We have 2 self-propelled guns still left on our team, and I actually kind of want to protect them because, you know, they cannot really defend themselves against the heavy tank, and I'm pretty sure another medium tank as well, if I'm not completely wrong. We couldn't see them right now. There you go, there's the other medium tank. I'm pretty sure our self-propelled guns need some help. Especially as you can see now on the minimap, our team is actually advancing towards the enemy base. So at least someone has to defend the base, and I decided with my full hit points nearly, I'm just going back to the base. Currently we're up to 4,900 combined, which is really impressive for me personally, especially in this tank, which I'm normally not that good at playing. That's an impressive result. We have 1 kill so far, so not the best there, but I'm pretty sure we can do some magical things here. So I'm deciding I don't have to push the enemies, I'm just going to stay back and I'm going to wait for them to push me. So I'm going to try to use this kind of area right here as cover. Let's see how that's going to work out for me. So now we just have to wait actually for the enemies to appear, and there we go, first one right there, objects 277, and we already got 594 assistance damage or spotting damage from our self-propelled gun. Got another shot into him with 336 damage right there, and the first one rolled for 339. Some pretty good shots there. You can see he's also stunned right now, so I'm currently thinking, what can I do now? How can I advance against this tank, against this, I think, tier 10 tank? I decided to go around, and how can I do that now? Hopefully there's not going to be another enemy pushing up against me. That would be tragic. And oh boy, a nearly full health 430U, that's not that good. I'm trying to currently angle my armor, and it actually kind of works out, but auto-aim. You can see I'm auto-aiming a lot of these shots, and we get another 418 spotting damage. Another, how much did we get? 324, there you go. And now it's not looking that good for me, actually. I'm trying to bounce the shot, maybe it's going to help. And nope, we took another 507 damage, but we got the 430U down to a 1-shot, so maybe that's going to be helpful. And now we're actually up to over 7,000 damage, and actually it's 8,000 combined. That's really impressive. We have still 1 kill so far only, and I'm actually waiting for the 430U, and it actually does a mistake, so we can take him out now. And this is the last remaining tank, the Object 277, so let's see if we can get this kill as well. I'm deciding to just drive around. And we picked up the kill there, and, well, 3 kills. Over 8,000 combined damage, actually. That's rather impressive, I do not have the post-game stats of this game. Overall, I would say this was probably one of the best rounds of World of Tanks for me. 8,000 combined, that's pretty cool. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, I hope you had a bit of fun. Thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.